Hi cuties, if no one has told you right today, I want you to know that you got them in their bag. For those of you that are new, welcome, I am Jem. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to be discussing what are their feelings for you, what is this person currently feeling about you, and why. So in pick a card readings, you can view them how you like, you can watch the whole video, or watch whatever pile catches your eye, as long as you take what resonates and leave the rest. Disclaimer, this is for entertainment purposes only, you can decide your own future, and you have your own free will. Also know that every reader reads differently. I tend to read pretty candid and honest, so there may be some deep messages. And before we hop right into the reading, I want to let you guys know the different ways you can help my channel. Biggest way you could help is subscribing, and also I sell personal readings on my Depop. It's linked in the description. It's $10 for 30 minutes of any deck you like, unlisted for your eyes only. Posted on my YouTube, and I'll send you the link, and only you could watch the video. Every single deck you see on my channel is listed there. I also have an Instagram where I post tarot reels. I post every single reels there, and then I also give tarot advice, and I post some things about me. I show you my nails, every single what the fuck? I'm sorry. Every single set of nails I ever had, I post on there. So feel free to check that out. Also, if you're feeling generous, I have an Amazon wish list of decks that I desire. Know that any donations are extremely appreciated but not expected, and I thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. So we have 3 piles here. We got pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Before we get into the piles, I first want to do a collective cleanse before we get into the reading. With this thing, I don't even know what it's called. I'm going to call it my little vessel, because it looks like a little spaceship thing. So we're going to make a little music with this thing to cleanse our energy so we could step into this reading with a clear mind and get clear messages. So we got my little drums, yeah. Better grip. I hope you like the music. Let's get into now the piles. Let's get this space vessel up out of here. Let's hop in to your pile selection. So we got pile 1 here, and that corresponds to, oh, I'm so sorry, that's not your image. Your image is this. So I'm just going to show you the image of the deck. I'm not going to show you any cards just yet, but this is your deck chosen for you, pile 1. It's got these little moon phases. It's also called the neon moon tarot deck. So if that relates to you in any way, he also looks like he's in some Blaze Runner show. Like, he looks like he would be a part of some sort of Blaze Runner movie. So if this image correlates with you, pile 1, you may want to pick pile 1. Someone who maybe has white hair. This person's also wearing some earring that's dangly, a lot of earrings in the ear. It's like white hair, and the sides are shaved, and it's got like kind of like a mohawk shape to the head. And he looks like he's wearing like a black coat. So if any of that is significant, you may want to pick pile 1. Let's move on to pile 2. So for pile 2, we have the this image. Let's show you the deck. So this is your deck, the final, I think it's called the Final Rose. the final Rose Tarot with this image here. This guy has like a mustache. His tongue is out. He's got pretty white teeth, and they're pretty straight. He's got thick eyebrows. He also has like a hazel, possibly hazel. I know they're red because of the surrounding is red, but this person could have hazel eyes or like brown eyes. He's also got brown hair, like long, curly / wavy hair. And he's also in like, he looks a little chaotic. Like he looks like he's a bit crazy, but also like a goofy type, you know, like he's silly. So if that resonates in any way, you may want to pick pile 2. And then for pile 3, what am I doing? Pile 3, we have this image and this tarot deck, which is the Pulp tarot deck here. It's got a very interesting like images on it. I love this deck. But your thumbnail here, we got a girl with long pin straight black hair. She's got these like circular glasses. She's got a chain on with a little pendant on it, and she looks like she's Asian, I believe. Also, she's got like a mole on her face. She's got smaller lips. She's got bangs. She's got hoop earrings in. And she looks like she has a little bit of makeup on. So that could be significant. If that resonates with you, please pick pile 3. So let's hop into pile 1 first. So let me just move the decks out of the way, and then we'll get into your reading. We also have a bell here. I'll put the bell in once the image is gone. All right, so for pile 1, my beautiful pile 1s, if you chose this deck here, as well as this thumbnail, this will be your reading on what is your person feeling about you right now? Like, how do they feel and why? So let me get the little layout I have for you so I could make sure I organize the cards correctly. Let me just get to that real quick. We're also going to be doing an 18+ Patreon reading, extended reading for all these piles. So if you're interested in checking it out, it's only $1. Feel free to check it out. So we're going to pull in the bell. This is going to be the little bell to signify if we have any synchronicities. And let's get your cards out. So the first, we have all these oracles here for you. By the way, we have a lot of oracles here for you. There was a ton that came out for some messages here, so we'll get into those in a sec. But first, let's get into who this person is before we get into the tarot. So who is your person? Pile 1. So your person, the cards that were given was the Owl in reverse, the Apocalypse, or the Apocalypsis card, and the Gambler. Those are the cards that were given. I need to refresh my memory of what these cards are first, so give me 1 second. Let me just pull out the books. So these 3 cards are supposed to represent who your person is. We got the Owl in reverse, and I know the Owl upright is fortune, like someone who's very fortunate or someone who has a lot of fortune, but it's in reverse right now, so maybe at this present moment, this person isn't getting a lot of abundance, but we have the Owl. So this person could be an air sign. It says abundant, clairvoyant, and treasures. The owl is a mysterious, otherwise otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl is in a particular deck that is common, that is a companion of a goddess, I don't know how to say their name, and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boom or treasure is on its way, either spiritually or in a material form. With owl wisdom on your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this and how it can further serve your dharma and bring abundance to the world. Trust me, the wellspring of treasures is infinite. And then it says, when in balance, generous, trusting, secure. When out of balance, money squirrels, scarcity, and to bring into balance, make an offering. So I think your person could be someone who is an air sign. So Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They don't have to be those signs, but that could be their sign, or they could just be currently in a space where they're having scarcity with their money, like they're not sharing a lot of money, or they could be struggling with money, or struggling financially right now, and they could be really holding tight on their money. So they're not really putting much out there, and they're not really receiving much abundance right now. But I do believe that message, the owl, is an omen for future treasures to come. So this person may be fortunate soon. Also, this card represents someone who knows, like they see and know exactly what to do once they receive their treasures. So that could be something significant about this person. We also have the gambler. It says relying on luck rather than hard work. And then we have apocalypsis. Let's see what this card is real quick. What number is this? L. Don't mind me breathing hard. I have allergies. I can't breathe. Boy, where did damn card? Oh, this is all the way in the back of the book. Okay, so we got removing the veil of deception. And it's, by the way, since it's off balance, I'm going to read it when in dark, because it is off. It's not, it seems like this person might be going through a negative time, because we have the opposite, and also kind of off balance. So this person could be feeling, there could be a lot of blockages with this person right now. They could be feeling very stressed out, or just going through a lot right now. But so the apocalypse indicates a particular painful time that unfolds when two desperate dynamics occur simultaneously, pulling the psyche in seamless opposite directions. First is lifting the veil. This means truths that have been kept in the dark are revealed and seen and unearthed. No matter how revealing it is, to witness them come to light, an element of despair, grief follows. The second dynamic is the regeneration that comes from a wreckage from the revealed truth. The old narrative breaks, a new story forms. Apocalypse energy is similar to the forest fires, devastation for the sake of regeneration. The veil lifts and we can see who and what has been hiding. From the nakedness of the truth, a child is born. Have faith in the process and hold on to your center. That is the only way. And it's in darkness right now, so it's off balance. It says fatalism. I don't even know what the first word is. Nihilism and hopelessness. So this person could be feeling very hopeless right now. They could also be feeling like it's like the end of the world. They could be feeling like it's the end of the world right now with whatever they're dealing with. They could be going through a lot, and it was like something was uplifted. The rug was like swept from underneath them. And it's like fatal. It's like they are so on edge that it feels like they're freaking out to the point where it's like the extent of their freak out is like, what is it? What's it? Like they're dying. Like they're literally like, that's how much they're freaking out. So they could definitely be going through a lot right now and feeling it like it's the end of the world. With the gambler here, we have relying on luck rather than hard work. So there could be something that maybe was lifted from underneath them, and they're relying on luck rather than putting in the hard work to allow the forest to regenerate. I don't know if you, in the book, I don't know if you remember, but it said in the book, the forest fires devastation, similar to a forest fire's devastation for the sake of regeneration. So it's like this person, instead of like seeing it as a way to grow and like putting in the work to, reflect and grow and like, really learn from this lesson, it's like they're kind of just, let me just put on a blindfold and just move forward and kind of just like ignore it rather than fully, taking it for what it is, accepting it for what it is, and seeing it as a learning lesson to, regenerate. So these are the cards we have for your person. Oh wait, okay, no, I'm good. Those are the cards that we have to represent your person, pile one. If that resonates with you, please stay tuned. We're gonna put this off to the side right now. And we're gonna get into your cards, your tarot cards here. So let me put these down real quick. And let me open up this thing. I need to get the layout. I make sure to write down the layout of what each row is gonna mean before I film, just so I'm prepared. So we have this deck here. Let me shuffle for you. So the first row is going to represent how do they feel about you. So how do they feel about you, pile one? Let's get some cards. We already got the Sun card. Okay, so they can feel like you're very warm, or you just have like this like very kind, almost like childlike warmth to you. Like, they could feel very comfortable and comforted in your arms, or just feeling very, like, comfortable in your arms. But we'll get more into exactly what that card means. I have the booklet for it, so give me 1 second. Oh, we also have... I need to shuffle on camera. I apologize. We got the Six of Cups. I would assume that this is Cups. Six of Cups. All right. Stop rolling up your sleeves, god damn it! I'm just so used to doing that. We got also, I shuffled these pre-oracles off camera, so we got this row is the emotions. We have mystery. And underneath that, I also pulled this one. This said boat. So the boat card came out. That was shuffled for that section. And then next row is what do they want? So like what do they want from you, or what are they looking for, or what's something that they want to say? We have Seven of Seven of Cents. I assume that this is money. So Seven of Pentacles. And we also have Eight of Pentacles. Let's get one more. So what do they want from you, pile one? What are they wanting? 2, 3. We got Apprentice. So this is either Knight or Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles here. They could be an Earth sign. They don't have to be. There could be some sort of... This person could have a either moon placement or sun placement that could be in Earth, so Taurus, Capricorn, or Taurus. Jesus, I just said Taurus twice. It could definitely be a Taurus. I meant to say... The fuck is the third one? Taurus, Capricorn. What the hell is the last Earth sign? Oh my god. Why am I, like, having a brain fart? Earth, fire, air. Taurus? Capricorn. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. I do not remember. I don't know why I'm having, like, the biggest brain fart. Okay, so anyways, they could be an Earth sign, and because they're so... like reliant on their stability because of Earth, mainly like Earth signs are very grounded. That's why it could feel like their world is being completely uplifted from underneath them. So that could be another reason to why it's like it's affecting them that much. Hi guys in the chat. Hello, welcome. All right, so we also have some oracles here too. I'm wondering if I should just put them up on. Let's do it. So we have a lot that came out for you. Oh, Virgo! Yes! Thank you so much. That was like eating me alive. Bruh. Can my iPad turn on, please? Alright. So we have these cards here too. And then we have the flirt card came out. So this person could definitely be a flirt. Or this person feels like you're a flirt. For sure. So I'm going to put those here. That there. We have all these cards. By the way, they all came out at the same time. And I feel like this overall, just this whole thing together is a message. So let's put this here. Just so we could like see the other cards. Where do I put this one? Let's put that right here. All right, so let's get into the first section. We got the Sun card. We got the Sun card twice. We gotta like, gotta figure out what this card is. Let's see what it says. Books. Hold on 1 sec, let me get it out. All right, so the Sun card. By the way, this deck is new for me, so I still have to look up what the meanings are. I literally just got it, so everyone, please be patient. The Sun card represent upright. It's upright. Success and joy. So, should I read the description? Yes. We've forgotten what it means to be young, hungry. We assume that that we'd beaten death itself. We thought our offspring would be grateful for all our scraps and abuse, but it was always going to come down to this. We either go to the gift of the future to the children of tomorrow, or they were going to take it from us. Well, my friend, drink heartily while you can, for they are at the door with fire in their eyes and knives in their hands. Damn, that's like a fucking poem. And then we have the Six of Cups. It says success and joy. That's the main two messages of the Sun. And then we have Six of Cups, which is upright, nostalgia, childhood innocence, and the past. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so how this person feels about you, they feel like there's a lot of nostalgia, a lot of joy. This person could feel like every time you guys spend time together, it's like they're able to be their own child. Like they could feel very like they feel like they could be themselves around you and let or release their inner child. Like maybe they feel like they could have so much fun with you. You're very nostalgic. You could also be a flirt because we do have the flirt card. Maybe they love to make jokes with you, or like you guys joke around, or you could have a lot of banter. That's like a term for like when it's like very like you guys like argue, but it's like very flirty, like you're flirting. You're not like trying to be mean. You're like, this is you, the way you flirt. So this person deep down definitely sees you as someone who's very flirty. We do have the Six of Cups though in reverse. So let's see what it says in reverse. It says, they may also see you as someone who maybe dwells in the past a lot though. And they could see you as someone like the good things, the things that they love about you is you do love to reminisce of the past. Maybe you you talk about a lot about like, you know, the stories that you guys had together, you know, reminisce. Maybe this person also loves the fact that you like are so goofy, playful, fun, and this person loves to open up to you and like allow themselves to be this like goofy, silly self as well. Because we do have the Sun card and they do have a lot of joy with you. I think something in particular though as well, they may feel like you may get stuck in the past though, like maybe when it comes to like maybe when you guys make new memories, maybe they feel like instead of living in the present, you may always be like, oh, I wish we could, go back to this other memory. But then you guys are having like a beautiful memory at this moment, that you could also appreciate. That could be something in particular. If that doesn't resonate, then the Six of Cups could just be talking about nostalgia. Having like, you could have a childhood with this person or a past. There's definitely, this person could be from your past. For sure. There's some sort of nostalgia in this connection. So with the mystery card and the boat. So this row here, let's see. This row is supposed to represent this person's emotions for you. Why is it so light in here? Hello everyone, welcome. I'm trying to get better at live streaming, so bear with me. Let's get this boat card out. I don't know why I got so bright. Hello, camera, please. Calm down. So, mystery, there could be a lot of things that this person still doesn't know about you. Like, this person could feel like there are still things to learn about you. Maybe you're not fully open about everything that you like, or there's some things about you that are still a mystery. The boat here says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So there could have been some falling out in this connection because we do have running, soul contract, mistakes, broken. We have boat, which literally talks about like leaving the situation, like running away. It says receive what you need, progression, arrival, moving on, closures, issues. So, and like it's in reverse, so I usually take the last. I think it's talking about moving on. I think this person, maybe the ending or once there was some sort of fallout, maybe this person felt like how this person feels about you, they could be feeling very broken right now. Shattered. We have broken here. This person's definitely very upset about how the situation took place. I think they maybe feel like, hold on, I'm sorry guys. I think it's because the cards are black, so then the light starts to like reflect very bright. I think it's also difficult because there's black next to a light color. But let's get into this. So I think this is how this person feels about you. This person maybe feel really tied to you. It says the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Like that could be literally a message this person wants to tell you is what they've learned from your connection, they won't ever forget and they'll continue to move forward with this. Maybe they ran, there could have been some sort of mistake that happened, some sort of wrong that they did, and maybe instead of fixing this situation, they ran. And even though they ran away and like was, wearing this blindfold and having like a blind eye on the whole situation, they'd rather just forget and run away from their problems than actually facing them. That their body literally, this contract, these ties that they had to you literally did not let them move on. Like they were like, damn, like, why can't I let this go? Why can't I have closure? Why can't I just move on? And it's like, there's a mystery to it. They're like, why do I feel so tied to this person? And it's because they have lessons to be learned. And I think they could be on the path of doing that where they're like, okay, I'm starting to realize that there's lessons to learn because they want to wish, they wish they could right their wrongs now. They're finally like realizing that they're like, damn, I should do better. I made a mistake. I should apologize. I want to right my wrongs. And they may reach out, honestly, because this is making me believe that they want to like, they may think a lot more about this or reflect on this, but they may reach out or maybe just try to fix things, and because they don't want to run away anymore. They may like literally, they ran away, but they're like, okay, let me fix things instead of, I'm sick of running away from all my problems. I'm broken. I'm shattered about the situation. I want to fix my right my wrongs. I want to do better. So that could be a definite big message about this. Maybe your like fallout really made them shift into this new regeneration. Like that one card said, it's like there's going to be a change. There's going to be some sort of regeneration. A tower had to burn, collapse, a fallout had to happen in order for there to be some beautiful change. And it's definitely what's happening to this person. So let's see what these next cards are. We have Apprentice of Zen. So I think that's money. So I think, let's see what that card is. Apprentice. And we have, I think this is 7. Oh, 7 of Zents. So let's see. They're both, the top one's in reverse. 7 of Zents is in reverse. So, 7 of Zent. Where is this? Give me 1 second. I am not familiar with these cards just yet. So it's in reverse. So the reversal means lacking reward, financial failure, losing comforts. This person could also be struggling with money currently. They could be struggling with their financial. By the way, this maybe wasn't like a full fallout. Like maybe you guys didn't fully like separate or go separate ways, but someone maybe like this person could also be just learning from maybe a past failure. But I'm gonna say between you guys, maybe there was some sort of mistake that happened, and maybe they're like, this person maybe has already changed, like that now their brain's like, rewired, and it's like, hey, instead of running away from this connection, even though they maybe wanted to, they were like, okay, no, we're gonna fix things, we're gonna right my wrongs, and we're gonna apologize. So that could be something in particular. Like maybe that's how this person's feeling about you right now, is like, I want to apologize, I want to fix things, I want to right my wrongs. The 5 of Zents, let's get back to that. Or I meant the 7, I apologize. Inverted says lack of rewards, financial failure, losing comfort. So losing the stability, losing the stability, some sort of wealth. Maybe this person's going through a hard time right now, like when it comes to money. Maybe they lost their job, or there's just some sort of financial failure that they faced, and that could be another reason to why their world is like crumbling around them, and that could be a reason to why maybe this issue or mistake happened in the first place. The Apprentice of Zent is where the hell is the Apprentice? 10? Oh, okay. Apprentice of Zent, so it's Page. It's Page of Pentacles. It is it's upright, and it says opportunity, new work, spiritual bounty. I made it above all the plates at last. Finally, a chance to finally try out and become a real hard worker. I'll make mining ridge hum. Wait and see. What the fuck? Okay, anyways, opportunities, new work, spiritual bounty. So this person is possibly getting a new opportunity, a new work, a new spiritual bounty. I think more specifically, some sort of new work that this person's being given, and that could be another reason to why hell is breaking out. It's like their whole world is changing right now. They're changing jobs. They maybe lost some sort of financial security, and that could be, again, the rug was lifted underneath them, so there's nothing to really grasp onto. So a lot of change is happening, and this could also, this change, this failure, you have to allow this person to deal with these failures in order for them to grow as an individual. You can't take on their problems. They have to deal with these problems themselves, and one of their problems is the finances, and I think that could also be a reason to why there's some rocky boats in maybe your connection together, because this person's dealing with shit. and maybe there was this mistake that was made between the two of you. Maybe this person, fucked up in some way, and this person's like, okay, instead of me running away, like how I usually deal with all my issues, I'm gonna make a difference, and I'm gonna, I don't want to run away anymore. That's literally what this person's saying. I want to fix things. So this person could definitely feel like they want to fix things with you. They don't want to move on and just leave. There's still a lot to get to know about you, and this person wants to get to know you more. This person definitely loves your connection, loves the way you guys flirt. You guys could be very flirty, loves the banter, just feels so comfortable in your arms. Like, this person feels very comfortable. I didn't even notice, but this card is like, he's literally like laying on her. He's like, let's get this card back into focus. This person's like laying on her, just feeling, look at him. He looks so comfortable, just like, whispering, or she's just whispering, talking about, it says, extend your lighthearted energies to others. That's really cute. Love that card. All right, and then we have, what card is this? This is the 8 of Zent. Oh shit, this was with that. I totally forgot about that. The 8 and 7 of Zent were next to each other. So the 8 of Zent says diligence, labor, education, investment. So there could be some sort of investment this person made of some sort of career, and maybe it was some sort of financial failure that they thought was going to be an investment, or maybe some sort of education that maybe they dropped out of or lost, or if that's not the case, like if they didn't lose that, but they have to change into that direction, like maybe instead of them losing that opportunity, it's like they were gaining an opportunity that made them lose their security and made them shift into a new like job. Like maybe they changed jobs that's supposed to bring them more an investment in the future, and that could be very rocky, very scary for them, and that could be a reason to why their life is falling apart right now. But besides all of that, because all of that is their problems, not yours, I think this is just to like help you recognize if this is your person. But the main message here is like, this person wants to fix things with you. This person doesn't want to, let go of the lessons that they've learned. They don't want to, the lessons I've learned from us will never be forgotten. Like, they also maybe feel like the lessons you guys learn from each other will always continue to grow within them. Like, if this is a case where this person actually did run and ran away, and it's like it's a separate connection, like you guys are in separation, then this person definitely wants to come back and right their wrongs. If this is a person you're already in a connection with, and you guys are together, and like maybe there was some sort of like space, just a little space, because this person maybe made a mistake or said something, they maybe like took some time to reflect, and it's like they're gonna come back and apologize and be like, hey, I want to right my wrongs. I learned from this lesson, and this is gonna be a lesson to learn. Let's move forward together so we could grow, and that's gonna like grow the love you guys have. All right, what are some messages this person would like to say to you? What does person want to say? Wish these cards weren't so dark, so then I could like, doesn't, bounce off all the other cards. Oh look, see, it's fixing itself. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, camera. All right, let's see. What are some things this person, oh, we already have a card that's flipped over. We have a lot of cards that are flipped over. What's going on here? 2 cards. All right, I can't stop thinking about you. So this person definitely cannot stop thinking about you. Maybe you're always on their mind. Maybe the flirting too, like your chemistry with this person, the way you guys just interact, maybe even just like this, there's a specific memory, a specific nostalgia that maybe this person constantly thinks about. We have also, I'm proud of you. We also have 6 and 9, and like in both ways, it kind of looks like both. So 6 and 9 could be, I just thought of 6-9. 69ing. That could be something significant. But there could be the number 9 could be significant. The number 6 could be significant. This person could be also just very proud of you, proud of, you know, how far you've came. Literally. Maybe that's something specific that this person could be very, like, a sexual flirt. Like, I'm getting, like, this person makes a lot of sexual jokes. Because I just thought of, like, you came so far. Anyways. I'm obsessed with your body. This person could really love your body. Can you fucking focus? You bitch ass. Please! I'm obsessed with your body. I apologize that you guys can't see this. This is in, pencil right now. I'm gonna erase it and fix it. I'm gonna make it to look like that. But, this was like this is a rough draft. I'm still working on this deck. But I'm obsessed with your body. This person could definitely be very obsessed with your body. Maybe specifically, there's a lot of sexual jokes, or sexual stuff going on. Specifically down there, the kitty cat, that could be something that this person loves. 2, oop, I'm not shuffling on camera. Please shuffle on camera. 1, 2, 3. What else does this person want to say? Please be honest with me. There could be something, maybe this person wants you to open up and be more honest. Tell them how it is. Tell them like it is, you know, tell them what you need to say. Be honest. Be your authentic self, and I think this person wants you to be your authentic self. Like, say what you need to say. You know, say it with your chest, put your foot down, say what you need to say. Like, talk to me about the hard things too. I want to hear the hard things. I know sometimes it's difficult to talk about some things, but I want you to be able to feel comfortable to talk to me about it. So that could be like what they want to say. Anyways, thank you all for tuning into Pile 1. I really appreciate it. And thank you, my viewers, maybe anyone who's watching this that's not live. Thank you for watching. If you like this reading, please give it a like. Consider subscribing. I'm going to move on to Pile 2 now. Also, if you're interested, there's going to be an 18+ extended reading on my Patreon. It's only going to be $1 if you're interested for this pile. If you're interested, you know, tune into that. Let's see now Pile 2. So Pile 2, this is your image. Let's get your deck out first. Hold on one sec. Let me just remove the cards and then we'll hop into Pile 2. All right, Pile 2. We got the final Rose Tarot for you. Pile 2. If you're interested, oh my god, what am I saying? If you pick this deck, as well as this image, this thumbnail, this will be your reading on how your person feels about you, what are they thinking about, and why. So, the first row is gonna represent, oh wait, oh my god, my apologies. We're not gonna hop into the tarot just yet. We're gonna see the connection right now. We're gonna see who is your person, Pile 2. So let's see if this is your person. So, Pile 2, we have the shadow, the bee, and the student, all in reverse besides the bee. The bee's upright. Let's start off with the bee. So, from what I remember, the bee, because I've seen this card a lot. Okay, so we also have air signs. So this person could be an air sign. Doesn't mean that they are. This could just be how they deal with conflict. So they could be a hard worker. The bee is a hardworking, like working bee, you know, hardworking bee. Could be significant. This person could be very hardworking when it comes to their career, and maybe hardworking when it comes to conflict. It says earnest, hardworking, democratic. The bee personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully through the final task until the final task is completed. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once, Since they're artists at heart, they usually add some creative details to their overall vision. For the most part, they have bustling, that shit busting, joyous personalities until they're too tired from all the work, then they grip and sting. So this person could find themselves getting burnt out and possibly snapping, like, gripping and stinging when they're tired or just like, burnt out. But they're upright right now, so this is who your person is right now. They're upright, they're content, they're active, and they're vibrant. So they could be in a happy place right now when it comes to maybe their work, or just like they're not really dealing with much conflict. They're very hardworking people. We got the shadow, and then we have the student. So the student represents, it's in the shadow attribute, so it says, arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. Okay, so there could be, this person could be a student. This could be someone that maybe you went to school with, or someone that maybe you learn with, like maybe you taught them something, or you're teaching them something, or maybe this person, again, you went to school with, or there's some sort of learning situation going on within the connection that could be significant. But this person could be maybe arrogant when it comes to pursuing knowledge. Like they could think that they, know more or know better, or that they always have the right way of doing something. And that could definitely play a part into maybe their career as well. But it could be like destructive a bit. Like they may like try to control. That could be something. I don't know for sure though, because we haven't gotten all the cards yet. So that's just my own intuition. Pursuit of destructive knowledge. There's something about being destructive and pursuing destructive knowledge. So there could be something that this person is destroying. And then we have unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. Like this person doesn't want to this person could be stubborn when it comes to learning. Like maybe they're, I know best, I'm not willing to learn, and I'm not going to take what you have to say into consideration. So it's like they don't really learn the lesson. They're not willing to be like maybe a little bit open-minded when it comes to learning. So that could be something. And then the shadow attribute, the shadow card here. This is your person, by the way. This is how your person is. This is who your person is. I opened up to the shadow card. We have the unspeakable, the unwelcome, the denied. This person, when I see the shadow card, this makes me think of someone who needs reflection, somebody who needs to do some reflection. This person might be closed-minded when it comes to reflecting on the parts of themselves that they may not want to face. For example, the bad parts of themselves. The shadow attributes, literally the shadow. Also, the shadows making me think of somebody who's in your shadows. Like maybe this is somebody who isn't really like up in front. There could be some space between the two of you. There could be some distance. This person is like maybe even the past. It's like it's giving me like ghost, like the shadow. So the unspeakable, the unwelcome. Although every card is an archetype deck, has a shadow potential. This card asks us to delve into the qualities of the shadow itself. We often think about the shadow can be purified, eliminated, and made right through effort and achievement. However, it's typically the case that our lofty pursuit of perfection is very sourceful of shadow material itself. Perfectionism is a shadow side. By rejecting parts of ourselves, we begin to separate from the whole. Rather than getting to know the qualities and content of the shadow, we busy ourselves with avoiding its presence. It's a denial. When this card appears, it's a time to take inventory of things that you've been denying. When the mind responds with no, anything but that, you are touching the shadow. Find support in deep inner work, doing some shadow work. And move towards the shadow with patience and compassion. And then it's in dark, so it says denying the unconscious aspects of self and the world. Okay, so big message about this person, pile 2. This person is denying their shadow self. They're denying the bad parts of themselves that they do not like. Whatever it is that's taboo, or they perceive as the devil side to them, the devil on their shoulder, quote unquote, that is the shadow self of them. They're not willing to ever listen to that side or do work on that side. They'd rather just ignore it and act like it's not there and act like they're perfect, goody two shoes. I'm always good, I always make right decisions, I'm perfect. So this person may struggle with doing shadow work. This person may need to do shadow work. And something in particular too, there could be something that revolves around your connection where they lack shadow work, that maybe they need to do some inner reflection, reflect on their shadow self and see that they do have some qualities about themselves that aren't perfect, and it's okay to accept them for what it is. And you have to either decide whether you're willing to work with it or if you can fully, release that. So that could be something significant. Anyways, let's hop into the cards now. We got some oracles here that are pre-shuffled, and we have your deck. My mouse is about to die. Oh no. Let's see. So the first row is going to represent how does your person feel about you. So let's shuffle this deck first because I don't think I shuffled it. Oh, fuck. Shit! That was horrible. Ignore that. That didn't happen. Let me do it again. All right, let's see. So how does pile two's person feel about them? 1, 2. Ooh, we got the late bloomer. So that's how they feel about you. That's the Knight of Rings. Let's see, how else do they feel about pile 2? How does pile 2's person feel about pile 2? This card just came out, the camera guy. 8 of Rings. All right, now the next row is emotions. So how does this person feel emotionally about you? We have disruption. They could feel like you disturb their love life, or there's like some sort of disruption in their love life. That could be something significant. We have engagement ring in reverse. Maybe this person wants to literally get engaged or sees you as a final partner type of love. We'll put those onto the side right now. Let's see what we have here. Last, so what do they want? What are they looking like for? Like, what is it that they want from you? 1, 2. Oh. We have the rose ceremony. That is 20. I don't know what that is yet. That might be the world. And we have reflection and fans. 4 underneath. 4 of flutes, 4 of wands. I love this array of colors. It's so nice. All right, and then on top of that, we have I want to fix our connection in reverse. So that could be how they feel deep down. And we have release your ex in reverse. Okay, so my beautiful pile twos, let's hop into the reading. Let me just get the booklet out and let's see. So the first card we have for the first row is Knight of Rings, and it says the late bloomer. So let's get to the Knight of Rings. Knight of Rings is... Let's read the description. It says, no two journeys in love or in life are alike. While you may feel stuck or behind, you're exactly right on time. Even though you perceive delays, feel like you're lost in time, and experiences that others had long before you, you process you're developing has brought you greater consciousness and appreciation for what you're experiencing now. You've gone through the hard stuff. You are becoming who you're meant to be now in the position of advancement and acceleration. And it says upright, hard work, coming to your own, advancement, and becoming. So, wait, let me see what the Eight of Rings is too, and then we'll get into exactly what this message is saying. Eight of Rings, the camera guy, day in and day out, you plugging away in the background, delivering excellent content for all of us to consume. Okay, so you could be possibly a content creator. Maybe you are on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. You could be someone who maybe even takes pictures. It may not even be as severe as like having a channel. It could just be like you post online, and you create content, some sort of content, it says, for all of us to consume. Like this person, it could be a consumer. They could literally maybe, they could be a fan. They like to look at your stuff. It says, demonstrate a mastery of your skills, executing your hard work to perfection. You're always ready, eager to show up for the task at hand. You're a master, continuously gaining expertise in your craft. Your hard work is proven results of showing up with consistency. This kind of dedication is proof that no matter what challenges may arise, you are equipped with handling them with ease. You have accrued many tools to fit your kit, and you know which to apply to any situation. It says mastery, perfection, skills, consistency, and showing up. I think this person sees the hard work that you're doing. I think deep down, this person looks up to you. This person looks up to you for the fact that you may, they may see you as someone who's smart, and it's like, you know what you're doing. Like, this person sees you as a master. They really look up to you, and they love your content or whatever it is you're producing for them, because they can't get enough of it. They're watching day in and day out, and you may not even be aware. It's like in reverse. This person, you don't know about this. This is in reverse. This is something that it's deep down within them that you don't know. And the late bloomer card is giving me like a lot of people, this person may have some preconceptions about you, and like they could be like, oh, well, others may be perceiving this person as like, oh, they're a late bloomer, you know, they're moving a lot slower than everybody else. They're not really catching up like everybody else is. They're like, oh, you know, they're really far behind, or they're, you know, basically like a lot of people may view, this is their perception. I'm sorry, this is difficult to explain, but they could see you like being judged by others as other people judging you, saying like, oh, this person's a late bloomer. This person's, you know, slow, behind, they're behind on track, they're, you know, they're not excelling as much as everybody else is. But how this person sees you deep down, it's like, no, that's like the complete opposite. They see you as almost like you are in front of everybody else. You are creating this like content, or you're creating this like stability or something. You're like creating stuff. You're creating this like foundation for yourself to lay things out in, and this person's like, wow, like people can make the preconception and be like, wow, this person's like doing, you know, things that are useless or something. But in reality, it's like the way they see you is like, this person knows what they're doing. This person knows what they're doing. They're putting, you know, they're laying the foundation, you know, for their future fortune and endeavors. This person could maybe even feel like they're the late bloomer. They could feel like themselves, maybe they want to be like you. Maybe they want to create this content, and they could feel like they're behind compared to you. Like they could feel like they're the late bloomer, and they want to be like you. They look up to you, and they want to fix things. There could be some ghosts, like this person could be like a ghost. This person could not really be, there could be some sort of separation in the connection because we do have mend. And I think this person wants to fix the plate. Literally, they want to fix this connection with you. They want to like work things out with you. Let's see what their intentions are though, because this could be, they may have bad intentions, but let's see so far. So we have engagement ring though. I think deep down, this person sees you as wifey material. They see you as a commitment. They see you as a partner. They see this engagement, this eternity, this completion. You are the goal. This completing, you complete them. This person feels like you complete them. And like you're their other half, literally, like this plate has broken and it's like they're this one half and you're the other, and they want to mend this union once again. They want to fix things. They could also feel like there's some sort of disruption in their love life. Like maybe they feel like you disrupt their love life. There is a separation. So this could be a third party situation. It doesn't have to be though. If it doesn't resonate, ignore it. This person could be in a relationship. If they're not though, ignore that message. This person could just maybe you've moved on. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe you are in another connection. And this person's like, wants to disturb that shit, wants you to get the fuck out of that, and they want you to, you know, mend things with them. They're like, hey, get that shit out of here. Come back to me, you know, like it's like release your ex. Like they want you to break up with this other person, they want you to release them, and they want you to come back to them. Anyways, or this could also be a message saying you might be like single, maybe you're still strung up on an ex, and they're saying like let that person go and come back to me. Like I want you back all for myself. Let's see what we have for what their intentions are. What do they want? So we got the ceremony. Let's see. We got the rose ceremony. And it's number 20. So this is a major arcana card. This person could be feeling this energy very strongly. Oh, we also have the fans here. All right, so the rose ceremony is, it says, judgment hands in the air as roses are offered and accepted. The ripples of such major decisions are felt by all as clarity comes within life-changing call. Trust that this outcome severs the right reason and the highest good of all involved. Move forward in your path by accepting your fate with class and elegance. So, it's also on page 22, and this is the second reading. So, number 2. Also, I got 2 viewers. What's up, y'all? So, 2 could definitely be significant. The number 2, working together, duality. This person wants this companionship. This person wants this partnership with you. And the rose ceremony represents judgment, decisions, inner knowing, and outcomes. I think this person's, what they want from you is, they feel like what's meant to be for them will be, and what isn't. Like this person's like, you know, I want this to work out. I want things to grow. I want to, you know, mend this. But if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Like this person's like, they'll still accept their fate with class and elegance. They're not gonna like throw a fit over it. They're not gonna like, you know, like scream and cry. They're just gonna like, you know, accept it with class and elegance. And reflect. I think reflect a lot on it. So what else do they want? We have the fans here. It says, our journey has come full circle, reaching completion. All magic and production has been just for you all along. You are the most important thing in the universe. Nothing would be possible if it weren't for you. Wow. Okay, maybe this is literally how this person feels about you. It says, it's like their journey maybe came full circle. They're reaching a completion, and it's like they feel like they produced all of this just for you. all along. It was all just for you. They feel like you are the most important thing in this universe, and nothing would be possible if it wasn't for you. This card is a reminder of how everything is connected through you, your joy, and an entertainment, just because you are here. Like, just because you are you. This person's a fan. This person wants you. Wants you. Pile 2. They want you. They want this everlasting love with you. And it sucks. They really are like upset that they can't have you, but they're like, you know what? They're still having this mentality of like, if things are meant to be, they'll be. If they aren't, they won't. But this person's watching you from a distance for sure. And it's like, they got this camera. They got this. They're watching you. They got the camera strapped to the face. They also maybe watch your content, or they maybe want to like create content with you. They could be a fan of your content. They could just be like, they could also just be like appreciating your beauty. Like, this is like, this person's just like, wow, like, look at this face. She's just looking out the window. She's like appreciating that. Maybe that's how this person feels. Like, they're reflecting a lot, and they want to be in that space with you. Floor, I just said floor, or floral. Maybe flowers are significant. Some sort of flowers. Maybe this person got you flowers. Four of flutes is reflection. It says, looking at the vastness of the landscape from her villa, she takes a moment to ponder all that's on her plate. The ups, literally, we have a plate here too, so there could be something significant about plates. Plates. That was really loud. I apologize. Plates could be significant. So all that's on her plate, the ups, the downs, the responsibilities, so many decisions to make in overwhelming. It's all overwhelming. It's tough to put on her fancy dress, be present for the most important social engagements held in her honor. This person maybe reflected a lot. There could have been a situation or some sort of engagement party, or like some sort of party that it literally says we have engagement, and then engagement came out twice. Synchronicity, bitch. It says to put on her fanciest dress, be present for the most important social engagement held in her honor. So like, maybe there was some sort of party that maybe you wore the most fanciest dress, or you fucking came out like shining in this dress, and it was like this person held a lot of like, felt like there was a lot of decisions to make, and maybe did a lot of reflection on that time, like in that maybe they pondered a lot during that time. It was like they saw you, and like when you walked by, or like this person just like reflected a lot about that night. They may continue to think about that. You could have this person in their bag. Like, they maybe feel like they're like, fuck, I fucked up, or like this person's like, damn, I lost this opportunity of, you know, catching this 10 out of 10, or like getting this 10 out of 10. Like, this person could definitely be like, damn. It says, even though her glass is full with many suitors, and opportunities for adventures are flowing to her, pushes it all away for a moment, and canceled plans will create the space need to reflect, shift perspectives, make decisions from a fresh point of view. This person, oh my god, okay. This person sees your glass full of many different suitors. This person could look at you and be like, wow, this person has so many fucking love opportunities. Like, it's literally like, I'm thinking of like The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. It's like, you have the roses, and you have so many fucking different opportunities. You have so many different like love suitors. So many people watching you. So many fans. And it's like, this person, and they see all these different opportunities for adventure being flown to you. Just like it flows to you. It just like naturally is flowing into your path. And it's like, it says, push it all away for a moment, cancel plans with creative space, need to reflect, shift perspectives, make decisions from a fresh point of view. It's like this person feels like with the separation, it's like they're pushed away. They're not in that moment with you. All these great things are happening to you, and this person, like, you just keep like glowing up, and this person's like not in that space with you. So there could be some jealousy, and there could just be like they want to be you. They want to like they feel like they're the late bloomer. They want to like follow you in your footsteps, and they may even like take time for themselves to like catch a breath or catch a moment and cancel plans and like need like space to reflect. Like they may do some reflection looking outside the window and try to shift their perspectives, try to make decisions from a fresh point of view. They may try to like reflect a lot about that situation. There could also be maybe people gossiping about you or talking about you, and maybe this person is in that space when they're talking about you, and like people are your fans, or like they have like good gossip about you. They talk about all these great things about you, and this person's like, damn, I fucking wish that was me. You know, like they're like in that gossip of like good things that are being said about you, and it's like these maybe when your name gets brought up, it's like this person gets like butterflies, and they're like, who are you talking about? Like they want to know all the inside scoop about you. All right, let's see what messages. What are some messages this person would like to say to you, pile 2? 1, 2. Oh, we have I am not interested. And I don't know why I flipped this card over. I didn't mean to because it wasn't upright, but I'm just going to say it anyways. It says it's time to go. So releasing your ex could be a message for you, maybe pile 2. If this is your ex, this person could be possibly jealous, and it's saying you need to let this person go, and to release this person from your mind. So that could be for some of you. Also with the I am not interested, this could be taken in 2 different directions. So I think that is up to you to interpret it the way that it best fits for you. But I think the I am not interested is either relating to deep down, this person isn't interested in you and just wants what you have. Like they're not interested in you, they're interested in what you have. They're interested in the opportunities you have. They're interested in the fame you have. They want to be you. They don't want to be with you, they want to be you. So that could be something significant. Also, if that's not correct, this could also be deep down, they are very interested in you, and they want you, and they want this engagement, they want this partnership, they want this commitment, the completion, the union. But what they project outside, like you don't know that they are interested. Like what they project outside is like, oh, I'm not interested in you. Like they pretend that they aren't interested, but in reality, they are tremendously interested. All right, let's see. We also have set better boundaries. Maybe this person wants to amend things and maybe set boundaries with you. Maybe they want to like fix things by setting better boundaries with you. Maybe they felt like the reason to why things got separated is because there wasn't great communication, or just boundaries weren't really set. Like communication, maybe they felt like they couldn't communicate their boundaries. 1. Oh, we have, I'm excited to get to know you. Wow, that card has never came out. Pile 2, this person could really want to get to know you on a better level. Maybe this is an actual fan you have too, someone that really likes you and like wants to get to know you better. And they're excited to get to know you more. Maybe this is a new connection. Maybe this is someone new that you just recently met. That could be something significant. This could also be maybe a new love connection, someone who's coming in. We have, I meant what I said. So there could be something that maybe this person said that they meant wholeheartedly. For example, like, it could be, I guess it's take it up for your interpretation, but I'm going to give some suggestions of what that could be. Maybe this person said that they loved you, they cared about you, and it's like every single word that I've ever said, everything that I've said, all these positive, I am your fan. I mean everything that I say. I am a fan, and I am always going to support you from, the sidelines. And it's like, I meant what I said. This could also be in a negative view. If this person is like, if you are feeling jealousy or like some sort of like, arrogance, like how that card said, from this connection, that's like something that you need to figure out, but this could also be saying like I meant what I said, like maybe they said something, you know, that maybe wasn't the best, and it's like they're staying true to whatever it was that they said. All right. So those are the messages that I got for you, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please give this video a like and consider subscribing. And also, let me know how I did down in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. By the way, pile 2, I have an 18 plus extended reading on this pile if you are interested in checking that out. If you are, feel free to do so. It's going to be linked in the description, and it's going to be up here in the corner right here. If you're interested, for those of you that are live, I still need to film it. I haven't filmed it yet. But for those of you that are just watching the video, the link is here. So I'm going to film that. It's going to be on my Patreon. It's only $1, and it's going to be the 18 plus extended reading. I'm going to get into the juicy sexual messages of what this person may want to say to you. So if you're interested, check it out. Let's see. Let's hop into pile 3 now. Pile 3, this is your photo. Let me just move these cards out the way first. Give me 1 second. Ooh, I don't know why, but I also just got this card says happiness is my priority. That could be another message for you, pile 2. I'm sorry, we're trying to get onto pile 3, but like it says happiness is my priority. Maybe this person, for some of you, for those like with this card, the rose ceremony, where they're like, listen, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It's okay. Like they're putting their happiness first, and what they're like, what will be, what doesn't, you know, it's not going to change my happiness. But they could definitely be like, still though, really wanting you deep down. Okay, so let's pull these aside. I'm trying to like organize the cards so I could like, when I do the 18 plus extended reading, I can remember what the cards were. All right, pile 3. If you chose this deck, as well as this thumbnail, this will be your reading on what your person is feeling about you right now, as well as why. Like, why are they feeling this way? So let's get your oracles. Oracles will be shuffled for you, pile 3. We got all of these oracles. Let's hop into the first 3. It's supposed to represent who your person is. We also have 3 viewers watching our live stream right now, so 3 definitely could be significant. We have the meditator, the swan, and the forest. By the way, pile 1 talks about the forest. It talks about like, I know it's a message for pile 1, but like the fact that the forest came out is very interesting to me. So like maybe this is somewhat related. The forest, it talks about forest fires, devastations bring regeneration. So that could be something significant. We have the swan and the mediator. So is that mediator? Yes. The mediator in the shadow attributes, because it's in the shadow right now, it says negotiate with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. Okay, pile 3. So far, what we're getting from your pile is this person could maybe have an ulterior motive or some sort of a hidden agenda, whether it's personally or professionally. This person could definitely be being a little bit manipulative or has some sort of ulterior motive within your connection. So keep an eye out for that, pile 3. Let's see what the forest is and the swan. So the forest is number 36. Oh, it's 3 X's. Oops. So the woods, the thicket, what the fuck? The thicket. Maybe you're thick, or maybe this person's thick, because we have the thicket. It's making me think of like thick, beautiful woman. The jungle, And it's in shadow attributes, so we're going to read when in dark. But it says, consider for a moment your earliest memory of the forest. It's likely to include all the mythical dynamics of the archetype space, a little fear, a little enchantment, perhaps losing your way, perhaps discovering a secret mystical treasure. Such in the magic of the forest, it requires first that you enter it and then you get lost within it. Sorry. You may think there is a path to lead you straight through, but soon enough you'll be on what is known as the pathless path. There are tricksters in here. There definitely could be some sort of manipulation going on. We got tricksters. That's a synchronicity. So, there could be someone who's being a trickster, pile 3, so keep an eye out. We got dense foliage and entanglement. Interesting. But equally present are the glimmers of fairy lights, friends among the trees. You're on an adventure now and there's no turning back. So embrace the dim light and the moving shadows, whether literal or magical or imagine. I'm just going to say magical. Brave the forest and get lost getting found. And then it's in the dark attribute. It says concealment, density, savagery. We have the swan. This person could be like a savage. I'm getting savage. And it says dense. This person could be also very dense in their way of thinking. Like they're very stubborn or very restricted, or maybe even maybe this person like is on their way of doing reflection, because the swan talks a little bit about reflecting, but it's like they're not fully, they didn't do the shadow work. Or maybe, I'm sorry, maybe not the shadow work, because that's pile 2. Let me not get them confused. This could be talking about, like, they're still dense in the way that they think. Like, there's still, like, self-limiting beliefs or something that is, like, causing them to be manipulative. That could be something significant. Let's see what the swan is. So the swan... I know the swan upright is a good message, so this person's not all negative things. A lot of these two things, though, are, like, I think these are things that it's saying to be aware of. But let's see. We got swan. So the swan says effortless creativity, sensitive, mystic, elegant power. This person could be quite elegant. This person could be maybe, like, wears elegant things, or they could be someone who maybe like is very fancy, or like looks very fancy, or looks very like, you know, I don't want to say high maintenance, but I'm getting high maintenance. Like they're kind of like, you know, like high standard. Stop saying The swan represents heightened creativity. The Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there to the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. This potent healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan's card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for soul time. An inner voice is waiting to be heard, and an inner vision is likely to be revealed. This person could be on their healing journey. They may still struggle with being dense-minded, and as well as being like a trickster or having some sort of interior motives and hidden agenda. So please be aware of that. But I think this person, though, is on their path to healing. Like they're trying to do better. But I do think be aware of possible hidden agendas. It says upright infinite creative power. This person could be very creative. They may also like to create like maybe content, or just create like things, like maybe the way they heal their inner child is by creating things, or maybe writing, like artistry. Maybe they're an artist, maybe they love to draw. That could be something significant. All right, so that's your person, pile 3. If that resonates with you, please stay tuned to the reading, because this is going to represent, or this is going to talk about how this person feels about you. So let's see what this person is thinking. How do they feel about you? So we got some oracle cards here on the side. We're gonna first shuffle your tarot. Let's do it one more. Let's shuffle one more. I like to do things in threes. I think I have like OCD or something, but synchronicities. All right. Pile 3. So the first row is going to represent how does this person feel about you? So how does this person feel about you? 1, 2. We have the booklet too for this card, like in person. So we got Ace of Cups. So they want a new love. By the way, this doesn't have to be like a love connection. This could also be a friendship. So take it how it resonates, but this could definitely be a love connection as well. Like some sort of like, they want some sort of union, or some sort of like companionship. We also have 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups in reverse. I don't know what it says specifically. We're going to get more into specifics about this specific deck, because sometimes the meanings are a little bit different. But 7 of Cups usually talks about like there's many cups and many different things underneath them, many different like possibilities. And there could be something about a veil being lifted or something. It's like maybe you're very mysterious, or there's something about you maybe that this person doesn't know yet and maybe wants to get to know. So yeah, that could be a message. Let's get further into what are their emotions. So what are the emotions? They have cleanse here. Maybe they're feeling like since they're on the healing path, maybe they feel like, you know, the space, the emotions they have for you could be like very cleansing. Like maybe they feel like you can bring more like cleanliness to their life. Like maybe they want to clean themselves, and it's like maybe your connection with them can bring that. They could also just feel like they are being cleansed. Their feelings for you are like, it's like a healing type of feeling that they're getting. Some more emotions. We have the snake in reverse. It says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. Ooh. T. Okay. The snake. And we do have the snake ring on my finger. So, interesting. Let's see what else. Let's see what else is going on here. What the hell? What in the hell? Let's see what else. What other tarot cards? What do they want from you? So what is it that their ulterior motive is? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have the Hierophant. Okay. And we have Page of Cups in reverse. We have a lot of blue. Blue could be significant. I always keep fucking doing that. Stop doing that. Yeah? Alright. We got also these cards here. 2 of these cards came out. So first card we have is Healing Family Issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And there could definitely be some healing going on in this connection. Like, maybe they want to heal things with you, but there could also be some sort of, like, maybe they have their wall up. I mean, we did get, like, ulterior motives on their end, but there could also be feeling like maybe you have ulterior motives. So there could be some sort of, like, snake energy, so keep an eye out for that, but we do have regrets. I wish this never happened, and chemistry. I never felt a passion this intense. So chemistry, by the way, if this is a love connection, this person definitely has a lot of chemistry with you and feels very passionate about you. This could also though be a friendship, because I'm getting like this friend vibe. So it could also be that this person feels like you guys have good chemistry, or like it could potentially be like a good friendship, or a very like passionate friendship, that platonic friendship that maybe they regret losing, or like have some regrets with, that maybe they want to like heal and replenish. All right, so let's get into what the deck says. Let's get this booklet out. I love when decks come with booklets. It's my favorite. We have Ace of Cups. My damn back brace be choking me. Oh! My neck! I don't know what is up. Just feeling like a crackhead right now. Ace of Cups, it says, the suit of the Ace of Cups deals with emotions. The Ace of Cups represents an emotional gift that has arrived out of the blue. This cup literally overflows with 5 streams of water representing your 5 senses, replenishing a lily-covered pond below. As the wands in a fire suit, cups in a water suit, and the water representing your intuition. A white dove of peace has shown up to dip a wafer into your cup. I'm not a big believer in charist. I don't know what, but a white dove showing up to get in on the ground floor of your emotional gifts feels like a good omen. So how this person feels about you is, this person feels like you are like this piece, or like a good omen that arrived in their life, like a good opportunity. They may see you as like this opportunity, maybe even a friend, like friend's opportunity, and they see you as a good omen. They see you as this potential like new friendship or new love. And I think in a way, it's like, I'm almost getting like white flag. Like this person's waving the white flag. Like this person's like, I want to, have peace. Let's have peace now. I'm waving the white flag. Like maybe there was some sort of fallout between the two of you, and this person's waving the white flag. Like, hey, like I want to fix things. Let's make up. Let's open the book on a new page. Like let's have a new beginning. New friendship, potential friendship. With the 7 of Cups, that's how they feel about you. With the 7 of Cups, it says the traveler on the path of the cups has turned from childhood memories into the worlds of illusions. The 7 of Cups is different from the magician because the magician controls his illusions, and the 7 of Cups is beholden to them. Notice that not all illusions on display are positive. The only thing they share is that they're not real. Be careful what you wish for. Things are not as they appear to be. Ooh, okay, so this person could have their guard up with you though, because they could still feel like they still have this like feeling of the snake. Like maybe they feel like could potentially be an enemy, or could potentially be this like thing that's too good to be true. Like they still have their guard up. They could have dealt with a lot of trauma. They could have a lot of family issues, that maybe they have trust issues. They could also have a lot of delusion surrounding their life. When it comes to like, for example, trust issues, this person could feel like nobody's to be trusted, and it's because that's their traumas diluting their perspective, like diluting their perception. They could also just have a lot of delusions or illusions in their life that may be an issue that may come about in this potential connection you may have with this person. So like if it's a friendship, they may have cognitive distortion. They may struggle with a lot of cognitive distortion. I know this is not therapy, but that is a therapy word, and maybe you want to like look it up and see what that is. But cognitive distortion is basically where your traumas influence your perception on life, and it's like you create these delusions. Your glasses on life are like fogged, broken, and it's like you see things in a lot more of a negative light than they actually are. Like you see things more like, because you face these traumas, you see things more negatively, you see things more worse than they actually are. And that's why this person has their walls up. This person's like, ooh, I want to like, they have this like inner child of like, oh, like a new friend or a new person, or like, you know, this beautiful connection I could have with this person, but then like a part of them's like, deep down, like still inside, it's like, might be too good to be true. Might be another person who's gonna stab you in the back. So keep in mind, pile 3. But I think that's like, they may also have some sort of ulterior motives. Let's see what these 2 cards are first, because that talks about what their intentions are. But let's continue. So they also, I think, are very excited though. Like they may have this like even a positive delusion that it's like, ooh, like, oh my god, this person is like, you know, a perfect opportunity. Like they may put you on a pedestal. They may romanticize this connection. They may put you on a pedestal being like, oh my god, a perfect person who's healing, could be my best friend, you know, like, and they may fall into this perfectionism that it's like the second you maybe fuck up because you're a human being, they may like turn their back on you. So be aware of that as well. They may like be like, oh, like this person's not what I expected them to be. They may struggle with accepting people for themselves. Like they may have high standards and they may struggle with accepting themselves and their individual self, that they can't accept others for their individual self as well. Like they may struggle with people that have different perspectives as them. So beware of that. Oh my god, hold on. I'm gonna have to finish this off camera. Sorry guys, someone is interrupting me. I apologize. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye. Okay, sorry guys. For those of you who are live that got abruptly ended the reading, I apologize. I'm going to continue on with this reading by myself, but I got interrupted by my dad. He came down. He wanted some lasagna. That could be significant. There could be some sort of interruption or some sort of like interruption that happened. Maybe within this connection, this friendship. I don't know. But yeah, so this person definitely has their guard up. They definitely have some sort of delusions going on in their life. They have a lot of issues that they dealt with their family, maybe specifically with their mom. And that could be like a situation where it's like, if this is a female-female connection, because I'm kind of getting that. It doesn't have to be though. It could be like, this person maybe feels like your friendship could potentially heal their relationship with their mother. Or like heal like their relationship with women. That could be something. If that doesn't resonate, ignore it. All right. They could definitely have healing family issues. This person could have issues with their family, and it says your love life are like, they feel like the love, your connection, whether it's platonic or a romantic one, they feel like it would benefit and help them forgive their parents. And they might not even be aware of that. That could be more of their subconscious mind speaking or talking. They may not be like self-aware of this. Cleanse, like I said, I think this person feels like this connection is very healing, very cleansly, very cleanly. They feel like you would be a good friend. You'd be a loving, supporting friend. This person has a lot of like care, or like wants a lot of like, they want this like new white flag, like, let's have a restart. Like, let's restart things. Let's get on a better track. Like, let's get on a better foot. Let's see what their intentions are. We have the Hierophant and the Page of Cups. So the Hierophant is strong energy. Strong. We got strong energy here. It says the Hierophant is related to the High Priestess. Like her, he makes the rules. Unlike her, he doesn't seem to be very kind. He's more of a ruler for the sake of rules sort of guy. Rules have served him very well. He made it up to the top of his religious order and has a fancy stone chair. Does he have the wisdom to go along with his strictiveness? Hard to say. He has the age, certainly, but I have doubts as a successful religious order tends towards corruption and favoritism. Okay, so, oh wait, let's get the Page of Cups too in reverse. It says, the Page of Cups is enjoying a cold drink at the beach when she gets a surprise, a fish in her cup. But she's not upset about the surprise turning of events. Instead, she is charmed and delighted. The Page of Cups is related to the Four of Cups in that it's about a gift coming from an unexpected place. The difference is the subject mood. The journer in the Four of Cups has turned inward to sadness, while the page is free, open, and happy. The seaside again represents her intuition, while the fish is inspiration that comes seemingly from nowhere when one is on one's right mind. Okay, so this is giving me many messages. You could literally be the fish, the opportunity, the love. Like the cups usually represents water signs, and water makes me think of fish, like a water animal. So you could literally be the symbol of the fish. You are the you could be a water sign, you could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and it's like you jumped into their cup, literally. You jumped into this opportunity that they have. And you're like somewhat of a mystery. You're under this veil. They don't really not quite sure what to expect, but they see this as this opportunity and they're excited about this. But I think there's also some sort of underlying this person may things that are out of their control, they may struggle with. They may struggle with things that are out of their control, and like you could be something that they may be someone who struggles with control. This is a big message I'm getting, and that could be where the manipulation is coming to play, and where the I think I'm doing really well on this reading, by the way. I feel like this is spot on. This is my cockiness coming in. It's like they feel like when something's out of their control, or when there's a surprise or something that they can't control that just happened and like got into their way, or like just when things take a turn, it's like it scares them to the point where it makes them sad. And it's like that's why they're so controlling, is because when things are out of their control, it freaks them out. Like it's like they got some controlling issues. And I think that's why they have so many rules, and that's why they have so many like limiting beliefs, or like this way of like everything needs to be a certain way, because that's how they're able to like having fake control. And in a way, this person may try to control you, or they could be someone who is controlling, a controlling friend. So be careful. Be aware of that. I think this person may try to control you or control what you do, or like, and they may also flip out. They could be someone that maybe flips out or gets really sad when something isn't in their control. So be aware of that. They could also be a little bit mean. They may have like this side to them that's a little bit mean due to their insecurities, or what was the Hierophant? It also said like they have a really strict way of thinking. So like if you don't think the way that they do, they could be mean about it. I think also they have like rules for rules. Like they're someone who has a lot of rules, and like you need to follow the rules. And like that's their way of having control. That keeps them feeling like this fake, stableness. Like they try to control things that are out of their control, when in reality they need to learn how to let things go. That could be a big thing that this person needs to learn, your person. I think also this person, it's like, even though they may have wisdom, like they may think they have wisdom of like what you need to follow by all these rules, in reality, it's all just it's like a hoax. Like it's like their way of like thinking that the rules are like faking it's fake control. It's not real control. They think that's the way that they control things. It's not real. And this person needs to learn how to let it go. Like it's like it's not even wisdom, it's just strictness. This person's just strict and high maintenance. That's what I'm getting. They may also be very religious, or have like limiting beliefs when it comes to like religion or their spirituality, and it may tend to move them towards corruption or favoritism. They may feel like there needs to be some sort of favoritism. Maybe they had some childhood trauma when it came to like competing against their sisters or their family. That could be something significant. Also, favoritism, like maybe they it could be like also a competition type thing. Like maybe you become friends with them and they like compete against you a bit because they could be a little bit insecure. So be aware of that. Be aware of that, pile 3. So what are some messages this person would like to say to you? 1, 2, 3. Let me apologize. This person reflected. We have 7 here, which talks about reflection. This person reflected. This person's like, hey, let me apologize. You know, they want to apologize for maybe the things that they did or what they fucked up on. They want to, like, fix things. They want to apologize to you. Maybe deep down they want to, but maybe they haven't yet. 2. Ooh, we have, I wish you'd see how much I care. Maybe this person wants to, like, break down and be like, hey, like, you know, I really, like, appreciate our friendship. I wish you'd see how much they care. Like, they want to, like, open up and say how much they want to be friends with you, or how much they care about you. Like, they could be very excited of the potential friendship. We have you are so hot. This person could definitely feel like you're so hot. Like, maybe this person really thinks you're, like, so hot, or, like, wants to be, you know, friends with you because you're so hot. 1, 2, 3. I've hit rock bottom. Maybe this person recently dealt with a tower moment, and they could be, again, on their healing journey. And they want to know what you think about them. They say, do you think about me? Maybe this person feels like, asks if, like, oh, like, do you want to be friends with me? Like, they want to know how you feel. They definitely could have hit a rock bottom, and that could be the reason to why they are stepping into this spirituality and, like, healing. And maybe that's a reason to why they came to you, is, like, you are this healed, beautiful butterfly. You transformed into this healed, beautiful person, and it's like you've been in where what their shoes have been. Like, you've been in their shoes before. You were at that place one time, and you were able to progress into this beautiful place right now. And this person's like, it's almost like they were thrown into your direction or thrown into your lap. Almost in a way of, like, Spirit wants you to help them on their journey. Spirit wants you to help them heal as well. And, like, not to control them. They have their own learning lessons to be, and, like, you don't fix them. You shouldn't have to fix them. You're not somebody to fix them. You're not responsible for the happiness. You're not responsible for the problems. But, like, in a way, it's like you could, like, you heal others, and in a way, it's like they were dropped in your direction in order for you to pass on, like, a little bit of healing too. Like, whether they take it or not, it's like, you know, sprinkle in a little bit of healing. So thank you so much, Pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give this a like and consider subscribing. I'm also going to do an 18+ extended reading on this pile if you're interested in checking that out. It's in the little tab here right now, so if you're interested, feel free to check it out. It's only $1. It's on my Patreon, and we're going to get into the juicy sexual messages of this reading. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in one of my next ones.